My name is Michelle Leach. I'm part of Team Oasis. My teammates are Jacqueline Hernandez-Ortiz and Yasmin Heron Melgar. We are based out of Central America, and we're working on a small aquaponics system for developing world farmers. So aquaponics is a way of culturing fish and vegetables in a recirculating system. So basically you have a tank where you grow fish, and the waste from the fish is converted into a form of nitrogen which plants can absorb. So the fish are essentially feeding the plants, and the plants are cleaning the water. And it's a way to grow fish at a higher density using less water, and to grow vegetables that you perhaps wouldn't be able to support in a normal field because they require quite a bit of irrigation. And at this point, we have a prototype put together that I think we're confident with now. It seems to be working. We were very fortunate to get involved with a company called Miller Weldmaster in Ohio. So they have been letting us use some of their plastic sealing machinery, and that's really made all the difference. So our first prototype kind of, the seams weren't strong enough, so we had to switch to a different manufacturing process. And the equipment for that is actually a little bit outside of our reach at this moment, so Miller Weldmaster has been very kind and let us use their facility in Ohio. In September, I'll be heading back down to Central America with a prototype in hand, and we'll be able to get all the components together and start testing under like real life conditions. And we plan to run that pilot for at least 4 months through a complete crop cycle to see how it performs. We try to keep our end goal in mind. So there are many small farmers in Central America who aren't able to provide their children with the quantity of nutritious food that they need for proper development. So we see the Oasis as a way to give the families a tool to grow food that will help their children prosper. And when you keep that end goal in mind, overcoming challenges becomes a lot easier. So the main goal of the Oasis is to give farmers a tool to grow more food so that they can feed their families. But they're able to grow enough food that they can also sell some of it. So we're hoping that by using the Oasis, these families are going to be able to feed themselves and also have an increased income. So looking to nature really helped us to overcome some big problems with our design. And I'm not sure that we would have necessarily found a way around those problems without being able to take that step back and say, how would nature do this? Is there a simpler way to do this? How can we move forward? It helped us to kind of remove some of the assumptions that we had about what an aquaponic system had to be or what an aquaponic system should look like, and that was very helpful. If we win it, we will have the capital that we need to invest in our own set of manufacturing equipment, and our goal would be to set up a manufacturing center in Central America so that we can provide some jobs and start mass producing the Oasis and getting it into the hands of farmers.